Welcome back to Fort Wayne in the 2018 NWCA Multi-Divisional National Duals here on Fox College Sports. Back in Fort Wayne, where Mckendree holds an 11-3 lead over Wayland Baptist. We move to 123 pounds and meet fourth-ranked Gabrielle Weyrich of Mckendree and Gabriela Ramos-Diaz of Wayland Baptist. Ramos-Diaz ranked number 2 in the country, but that's at 116 pounds. She is from Catano, Puerto Rico. One of several international wrestlers that are starting to populate WCWA lineups. Puerto Rico, pretty strong when it comes to the age group levels in women's wrestling. Of course, Andra Beth Rivera, who is on the roster at Campbellsville, was a WCWA champion as a freshman. Ramos-Diaz has had success here in the United States as Puerto Rico is eligible to wrestle at the USA Wrestling Cadet and Junior Nationals. And posting on the face, we have a passivity or a caution called for, white paddled by referee Eric Franzen. So still scoreless here with a minute gone by. Ramos-Diaz plays 4th in Fargo as a cadet. Gabrielle Weyrich, a senior out of Fremont, Nebraska. One of the first of several young women who have come out of Nebraska wrestling at the WCWA level. 3-time WCWA qualifier, has yet to place. So looking for her first medal this year at the college level. Definitely got the height advantage over the more compact Ramos-Diaz. Two-on-one tie by Ramos-Diaz to the outside. We'll probably see a passivity and a shot clock here soon, as international wrestling, they don't like you to go too far without scoring or some type of scoring action. And there actually, Weyrich was on the shot clock, so that's what the point was for. It's that shot clock is if you are put there for passivity, you have 30 seconds to score, and if you don't score, your opponent is awarded a point. We didn't see that up. We missed that one for you, missed that explanation, but that is why Gabriela Ramos-Diaz has a 1-0 lead. Good single leg by Weyrich. Trying to cut it back is Ramos-Diaz. That would be a takedown in college, not so here. You got to be behind the hip. You got to cover the hips in freestyle. The Merkel position, for example, as we've seen Corey Clark score his NCAA title with last year in Division I, that's typically not 2 in international wrestling. Short time, because you've always got time for short time here. In the first, 1-0 lead, big heavy snap by Ramos-Diaz. And we'll go to the break. 2-1 lead for the Puerto Rico native. Sam Schmitz there, the more diminutive of the coaching staff at Mckendree. He's an NAI All-American at Lindenwood during his competition days. And our 30-second break has come to a close. We'll come back to the center again. Gabriela Ramos-Diaz of Wayland Baptist holding a 1-0 lead. And Gabrielle Weyrich quickly with a knee pull single. Going to try to drive the action out of bounds, and does so. There's a 1 point on the step out. Or are they going to give 2? They're going to give 2 on the takedown, and Ramos-Diaz is not happy with that call, but she's going to go back to the center and wrestle with it. We don't have a challenge brick coming in, but You don't have to be an expert in the Spanish language to understand what she was vehemently disagreeing with the officials about. So Weyrich with the 2-1 lead. Senior in eligibility, a graduate student though. Again, ranked 4th in the country. Down a weight class. Now they're hip to hip on this throw attempt. And again, this is a position where that might be too in the American system of wrestling, but not internationally yet, and we're going to get a restart. The word stalemate may not be in the international rule book, but we'll just call it that just because it's basically what it is. 2 minutes to go, period number 2. Again, 2 3-minute periods in international wrestling styles. In this case, women's freestyle wrestling here on Fox College Sports. Mckendree, Wayland Baptist, Jason Bryant here with you from the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's Mat Mayhem, 86 teams on over 20 mats here, as this facility has served as our host for the last 4 years. And Ramos-Diaz trying to work her offense off that 2-on-1 tie, tries a short drag. Halfway through the period. Weyrich has to be careful. She might be hit for passivity. Referee warning her to keep her head up, keep her head up. In defensive wrestling, there's a passivity warning maybe being offered. Nope, he thought about it and said no. 1:15 to go, still that 2-1 lead. Fresh start, 1:04 to go. Ramos-Diaz really trying to get to that 2-on-1 tie. She's got the wrist, but Weyrich really trying to fight her from giving her that position. And now she does have the 2-on-1. Sweep single. Weyrich steps away, backs away from the tie, has to stay in. Got to be careful. She might get hit for passivity here. Wayland Baptist coach is calling for it, but isn't the case. And now there's a passivity warning. 20 seconds to go. They can't put her on the clock because it's got to be at least 30 seconds left in the bout to put an athlete on the passivity clock. However, if there is something egregious, all 3 referees have to agree to award a penalty point under 30 seconds to go. Ramos-Diaz fighting and fighting, trying to push, pull. Weyrich standing her ground. Defends the arm throw, and that'll do it. So it was Ramos-Diaz bumping up and falling actually to Weyrich. 2-1. So additional team point for Wayland Baptist and 3 for Mckendree. To make this one 14-4.